Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
Give up the middle with Swift. There he goes again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. On the bootleg, it's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
Throwing again, Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
Throwing on second down, Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be third down. The motion man is Sanders. On third down, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Panther first down. Back to throw, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Young to throw on first and 10. Catch made by Thielen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On the bootleg, it's Young. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Young. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. Powering forward. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now Williams. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bears have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And they start in the best possible situation. It is 1st and goal. He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. To throw is Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The motion man is Sanders. A second down throw for Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll try to run for it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Bears offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the option, it's Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. They'll go again with Swift. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Quick throw, taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. So after 1, 14-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, Young. This one complete right side. And he's across the 40, close to a 1st down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. And now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Second and a yard. Here's Young. It's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Young. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Now Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Eddie Pinheiro now, as the Panthers will try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here, another run by Swift. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a couple. Third and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, This one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. Down the left sideline. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. To throw, Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. On the bootleg, it's Young. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. The Panthers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Williams now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So Wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 17-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. It is 3rd and 10. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately, he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears move out in front 20-17. Cairo Santos following the made field goal. Back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense and veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. That's Legette. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Bears offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now Swift. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Here's the punter now, as he is on to kick it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Young. He keeps it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he'll manage to get to the 33. The tackle there by Shai Tuttle. Second and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. We saw a strong first half out of the Alabama man and former #1 selection, Bryce Young. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The motion man is Sanders. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
One of the tight ends in motion right. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As he'll punt it away for the second time. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 4, and touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Odunze. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Third and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A 2nd down throw for Young. That one complete to Leggett. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A run here with Swift. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll go again with Swift. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears go up by 3. It's 27-24. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball, and that's what he's done in this one. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The motion man is Sanders. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Young. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Here's a third down and 4. To throw, Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Throwing on second down, Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. He's brought down by Austin Booker. They'll motion a tight end right. On second down, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They motion a receiver right. Here's Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action with Young. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun, it's Young. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitors' offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll get about 5. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's Swift. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's a 2nd and 9. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, it's Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll run. It's Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Throwing is Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, out comes the punter. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Williams going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
They're trying the left side with Swift. A short pickup to the 38. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball, and that's about as good as it gets.
He's got the hook up there to Odunze. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bears first down. Give up the middle with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Second down and 3. A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw is Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Young. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.